There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be. But they're not gonna see me bleed. Cause baby, I got you. I've been beaten to the ground, dragged across the dirt. I've been scared to live cause some people never learn. But they're not gonna watch me burn. Cause baby, I got you. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginnings and a better life. It's a dancing underneath the disco lights. They can try but they can never take me down. Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid.
Good morning, good morning. Welcome to Desert Adventures in Arizona on this beautiful Monday morning. And I'm enjoying my coffee with my Roy and Becky's travel cup. So hope everybody's Monday's going great so far. Let's see. Gee whiz, it is a weird day today, huh? Because we're an hour off. But Gracie and Jock are happy about that. Coffee's made, the sun is up, it's going to be an awesome day. And Gracie is the first member in the house. Good morning, Gracie. Good to have you. There's Ava Potterfield and friends. Thanks for the shout out this morning, Ava. Always start the Monday morning with Ava Potterfield and friends over a cup of coffee. She's an hour earlier, so I have to get up a little earlier to catch it, but that's okay. It's worth it. Another channel member in the house, Step Van Dan. Good morning, good morning. Hugs from Minnesota. Hope you're doing well. Catherine Cook is here. Good morning, Catherine. Hope you and Homer are doing well. And I'm expecting probably fewer people this morning. I don't know. We have 11 right now. But we'll see how it goes. It takes folks a while to get used to the time change. I know Gracie likes it. What do you guys think about it? Van Life Voyages is coming up next. That's Tanya and her coffee chat live. So we'll raid her when we're finished here. Thanks for posting that, Gracie. Scrolling. Everybody's saying good morning. Look at that. We got Roy and Becky's Travels in the house, another channel member. They'll be coming up at 10 o'clock Arizona time. So they backed up their live stream 1 hour to coincide with interfacing with other channels. So we'll see them a little bit earlier today at 10 o'clock. And there's Brene. Good morning, Brene. Good morning once again. We'll be listening. Thanks for being here, Brene. There's Tommy in the house, working and lurking. Awesome, awesome. I got to run back over to She Devil Adventures and see what she's got on her van. I mean, her, not her van, but her bus. She's doing a fabulous bus build. I think I'm stuck on Mobang van build. That's why I made that mistake, She Devil. But She Devil's got a beautiful bus that she's working on, and it's going to turn out great. It already is great. Great to be back in warmer weather. Yeah, it is. It is definitely getting warmer here. Hey Siri, what's the weather here today?
Expect some clear skies today.
Today. Time for breaking the shorts out, huh? Time to start wearing shorts and t-shirts. Adele is here. Good morning, good morning. Good to have you. Good morning to everybody. Steve and Tina Jewel are here. Good morning, guys. I caught their live yesterday. They're always live on Sundays in a pretty interesting time. They do some games. DJ's Adventures is here. Good morning, good morning. We are doing well here. Hope you are too. Yeah, it sure is. It's looking amazing. Scrolling. Make sure I didn't miss anybody coming in. All right. So Gracie put in a special request. I'm going to show her these. You guys know what this is? It's a chunk of wood. Here's another chunk of wood. Got a slot cut in it. Here's a longer chunk of wood. It's got all kinds of slots cut in it. This is a phone holder or an iPad or tablet holder. So you can set your phone there, upright or sideways. And I made a bunch of these and gave them away at the Ironwood meetup. Check out that cool sticker. And Gracie asked if I could make some for her meetup. And Gracie, they are done. I just dropped my phone. They're done. They're clear coated, ready for you to put your sticker on them. So just email me an address where you want them, and I'll get them to you here. Good. Yeah, they work pretty well, especially if you have a small area. Well, I got my phone upside down. Especially if you have a small area you're working with or a small table, they work pretty good for that. So anyway, I'll get those off to Gracie here soon. There's Ringo. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh, trouble in the house. Ron Darrell Adventures is here. Good to have you, Ron. All right, what else? So it's Monday morning. You guys all sprung forward an hour, right? I stayed the same. And so I'm adjusting. Oh, we got 20 watching. That's good. I'm adjusting to the time change too, because I'm getting up earlier. All right, so I did my shout outs, Ava Potterfield. We had Don't Forget Van Life Voyages coming up, and then Roy and Becky at 10 o'clock Arizona time. We've been hanging out with Merton and Sue. They've spent quite a bit of time out here in the monument. and we were out playing with their puppies, had dinner with them. Oh, I see Lucas is here. Lucas, come here, say hi. Lucas, come here, Lucas. Come here, Lucas. All right, he's got his ball. You can see this is typical early morning play. Lucas, come here. No, he's all jacked up. All right, come here. Lucas, come here. Say hi. Say hi. He wants to play. He hadn't been outside to play. He's not going to give me any time to show his face. Are you going to say hi or not? Huh? Are you going to say hello? Here. Lucas, come here. Okay, sit. All right. Settle down. He's a bundle of energy this morning. Yeah. He wants to go out and play. Huh. All right. Okay, you made your appearance. All right, good boy. So he's doing pretty well. We bought him a training collar that is helping grab his attention when we need to. And then I showed it last week on the live stream, and Lily went and bought one for Pippi, and she's really happy with it. So I think we learned about it from CR View, showed us what they used, and we ordered the same thing. And Lily ordered it, and she likes it too. So glad to hear it's working for Lily. Wow, Badge is here. Hello, this is still early for an old retired guy, right? Hey, Badge, if I can do it, you can do it, buddy. Thanks for being here. Hope you and Elle are doing fine. He's going to be heading north here towards the end of the month. So it'll be sad to see you go, but we will definitely catch up with you next year. Everybody's saying hello. Scrolling. Yeah, that's Lucas. He's a bundle of energy, boy. And now as soon as the sun comes up, he's ready to go play ball. He wants to play fetch, and I'll bet we throw it 25 or 30 times. Yeah, he's a good looking boy. Yeah, you got to get up early to catch Ava, that's for sure. So, I don't know if I could do that. Super glue his feet to the floor. All right, so our granddaughter Caitlin turned 14. You know, when you have grandkids that are teenagers, you know you're getting up there. And one thing that Oki and I hold is very important is to spend time with our grandkids while they're still home, because you know what happens. They grow up and they go off and they start their own lives and they're busy doing other things. And so Caitlin turned 14, and what we do is we have a sleepover for each grandchild, the local ones. We have a bunch of them, you know, scattered to the four winds, but we have a sleepover so they can spend a couple of days with us and they can do whatever they want. And so Caitlin's list, 14, young lady, right? So we had a busy day. Went shopping for clothes. She got a new pair of pants that she likes, and she just loves them. And we went out to a craft fair. I'm going to show you a picture of Caitlin. This is Caitlin being Caitlin right here. So I took her out on a hike. Anyone, I know Gracie knows where the petroglyphs are. I took her out to see the petroglyphs. She hadn't been out there before, so we went on a little hike in the monument. And here's our selfie, Caitlin and I in front of the petroglyphs. And again, Gracie knows where that is. She made that hike during the meetup. And so we had a great day. She got to drive the side-by-side, which she enjoys doing. Good practice for a 14-year-old learning how to drive and control a vehicle. And because we live out in the monument, it's easy to do that. What else did we do? We went out and we saw a movie. The movie that she wanted to see was called Imaginary. It's a horror mystery movie. Pretty interesting. I'll just leave it at that. It was a pretty interesting movie. In fact, I think let me try to share this tab here and I'll show you this movie. It just came out this month. I'm going to share screen. And I'm going to share this one.
Every culture has a name for it. We call them imaginary friends. Just because you stop believing in them doesn't mean they're gone. And they're angry that you left.
Pretty weird movie. So it's about a teddy bear, and this young girl moves into this house their mom grew up in, and she finds a teddy bear in this closet down in the basement. And you can imagine it being a horror mystery, what things happen. It did hold my attention, and was a well done movie. And I'll just leave it at that, but it's worth seeing. Scrolling. Let me catch up here. There's Rose. Good morning, Rose. Good to have you. Never late, Rose. Just glad to have you here. Oh, yeah, throwing the ball 25 to 30 times every 3 hours. Yeah, I hear you. Lucas is the same way. Oh, that's nice, Abe. We're early. You're late. We know we love each other. Mutual support, right? Oh, you're right, Badge. It's in the fall. It's only 6 months. You can do this. You can do it, Badge. You won't have to shovel any snow. There's Ivan. Good morning, Ivan K. Hope you're doing well. Scrolling. So what else do we do with Caitlin here? Granddaughter Caitlin. We went on a side-by-side. She loves anime, and we have Netflix here at the house. So she had Inuyasha. Inuyasha is an anime cartoon type program that she likes. So that was running for a couple of days while she was here. What else do we do? I think that covers it. Saw a movie, side-by-side ride, hiked to the petroglyphs, did some shopping, went to a craft show, watched Netflix. That's a pretty full couple of days. So Okie and I are kind of recovering today. And of course, Okie cooks for her. Every grandchild that comes over puts their request in, and Caitlin did too. And so Okie was cooking for her while she was here. And no kid leaves Okie's house hungry, I'll tell you that. And she did not. Oh, Lucas just went by the window there. Okie is motioning something about a book. She's out the window motioning about a book. You'll have to text me. All right, so I'm forgetting something. Let's see here. Okay, thanks for dropping those, Rose. Rose is dropping links. Yeah, it was fun. And when the grandkids go back home and talk to their mom, they're like, "Ooh, that was busy." But I had fun. There's Crafty Traveler, another channel member. Good morning, Lonnie. Lonnie just dropped a video on how she hooks up her car to her Class C motorhome. So stop in and check that out. Oh, yeah, we missed the bookstore. Yeah, we also went to a bookstore. Can you believe we squeezed that in over the weekend? Yeah. Caitlin loves reading and reading books, especially anime books, and we bought her a bunch of books there too. Yeah, that's the petroglyph hike. And that's why I selected it. It's down a dry wash, so it's easy access to get to. Then it's not too far. There's DJ's link. I have grandkids in their 20s and a toddler too. Wow, that's a big spread, Catherine. It was kind of a scary movie. Nobody died. There was a little bit of blood here and there. Nope, not going to watch it. Scared already. Oh, did Rocky jump up on the keyboard, Ron? Yeah, she goes, "Hi, good morning, Diana. Good to have you." She goes for the heavy stuff. You're right. Oops. Rocky must be running across the keyboard. Yeah, that's what Okie said. She said, "I don't think I like teddy bears anymore, especially brown one." There's Crafty Traveler's link. Thank you, Rose. And Roy, I've got a nice cup here this morning. I ordered one from Grandma Kelly too. Grandma Kelly sells coffee cups. I've got one of those on order. So anyone who is a channel member, I try to order some of their merchandise. And Gracie, I haven't checked your channel yet to see if you have cups and t-shirts. I know you just changed your logo recently. So do you have a merch store? That's okay. That's okay. Look at that. We got Kathleen Klein in the house from South Dakota. Howdy, kids. Good to have you. 24 watching. Well, maybe this hour later for you guys works better, huh? Haven't seen Bree yet. There's Badge's channel. Always good information, especially if you're a nomad and you need stuff fixed. He has some great ideas, especially on these small generators. He's fixed quite a few of those for people. Yeah, inquiring minds want to know if you're still getting snow up there. I hear that, Bernie. Up in the 70s today. Yeah, we're going to be 77 today. Look, we got Land Cloud Adventures in the house. Good morning, Nate. He just dropped a video. Last one I saw. No, he did a live. He was out walking around Portland up there and did a live stream, which is pretty interesting. Good to see you, Nate. Hope you're doing well. Was on a business trip there in Portland. So there's our other channel member and good friends, Merton and Sue, living the puppy life with Gracie and Spike. They do a Sunday live stream also, and always interesting. There's Ava Potterfield and friends. Now, I like to watch Ava and Doug play music on Friday nights. I think everybody knows that. We watch them on Friday evenings while we're eating dinner. Always a good time. There's Traveling Merton and Sue. And their puppies are growing like crazy. Yeah, March is kind of a toss-up here too. There's Land Cloud Adventures and the Fluffy Pups. Nate saying hello. All right, Nate, got a new sub. Thanks, DJ. Oh, those pups are pretty cool, pretty cool. I tried to take a short with them, so I thought, well, the best thing to do is to get down low on the floor. So I got down on the floor and I got not attacked, but play attacked. They both jumped on me and they were crawling all over me, and there was no recording with two puppies on top of my head. So I gave up on that and sat back up in the chair and played with them. There's Tanya, Van Life Voyages. Good morning, good morning. She'll be live coming up after me. Yep, she is. She is. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. I'm looking to see. Oh, yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, especially you ladies that are into fashion. Have you ever heard of Burberry? Let me look over here. Burberry is the name of this company. Have you ever heard of them? I never have, but I got this email from this company. It said business offer for YouTube. I've never heard of that company before. So I looked around and I looked at their website. I'm going to show you their website here, and you tell me if this is a good fit for my channel. So there's the website, or it on Google anyway, that shows you some snapshots. There's a wool scarf for $490. Look at that. There's a personalized cashmere scarf for $590. Oh, $1,050. There's a silk scarf, a wool. Look at all those beautiful clothing items. You can get some cotton sneakers for $650. A cotton shirt for only $690. So I wrote them an email back and said, I appreciate the offer, but I don't think this fits my channel. They were going to, they gave me a link to download. They wanted to download a private library. And they gave me a link on the email. Since I had never heard of this company before, although they do have a web presence, I decided not to download that link because I'm not sure. Does it dump a virus? I don't know. They do pay pretty good, though. They said that a channel between 1 and 10,000 subscribers for a advertising, you're basically doing advertising for them and doing a commercial for them, and you're showing it on your channel. I'm not sure, is that what people do when they have commercials? But they pay anywhere between $5,000 to $5,000 for advertising, and I don't know if that's one time or a month. They offer 50% up front and then 50% when you get the video. So anyway, I declined because I'm not sure about that company and it doesn't really fit. Can you see me in a $690 jacket? No, I don't think so. So I just respectfully declined, said thanks for thinking of me, but you can always watch the replay, Ivan. Kathleen saying hello. There's Step Van Dan's link. Yeah, I missed the races this weekend because we were busy with Caitlin, but I did catch it on the NASCAR app, the results. So five kids from 44 to 36, Catherine says. Getting married late in life, that's okay. You make fewer mistakes when you do that. Yeah, until the grandkids come along, that was my, watching a movie and getting stressed about something. I guess some people like that. I don't care for it. But now we have grandkids, and I will sit in a movie theater and watch a movie with any of my grandkids that want to go. So long as it's, not too over the top. You have to be careful what you expose them to. All right, thanks, Kathleen. Good to see you. No merchandise. I need to get better at editing and putting out content, right? All right. Well, I'd love to have a Gracie and Jock's Adventures travel cup. And it's really not that hard to start one. I did spread shop after ordering a couple of things and looking at the quality, getting input from other folks. Spread shop seems to be a pretty good company and pretty good quality products. There's Mellow Nomadic Adventures in the house. Good morning, Marshall. Marshall's back home in Kentucky, taking care of his folks and working on his van. He also has a blog, so be sure to check that out too. What's a generator? Yeah, Roy and Becky upgraded their battery bank, and so they don't have to run their generator quite so much. They don't have to wear their generator out, right? Because they've worn a few of them out, and they bought the extended warranty, so luckily they got them replaced. But might be the last one you have to turn back in. All right, there's Mellow Nomadic Adventures link right there. And he does a really interesting blog also. I think it's mellownomadicadventures.com. Is that right? Marshall, if you want to drop a link to your blog or anything, you've got the rents, so feel free to do that. So Marshall is experienced, an experienced nomad, has built his minivan, is building his second one, and he has some really great ideas on maximizing space. And so he has a great blog with pictures and checklists and everything on how you can do that. And so hopefully he can drop a link to share with everybody that is interested. Thanks, DJ. And they're going live here in a little while. So chores are calling Dan. So Dan is off to do his chores. Have a great day. DJ is connecting to Crafty Traveler. Need a couple things fixed on my van. Yep, it never ends, right, Rose? Always something. Van Life Voyages after me. So we'll do a raid over there. What time is it? We're at 39 minutes. Oh, here comes Lucas again. Are you done playing or are you just taking a break? Oh, come here. Come here. Say hi. Say hi. Oh, yeah, you're huffing and puffing. Mom's had you out playing. Huh? Yeah. Your face is wet because you got a drink. Huh? Yeah. All right. Okay. Thanks for stopping in. You just had to check in. Ooh. I got kisses all over. Yeah, we got to meet Rose up there in Quartzsite. Oki and I went up there with Lucas and hung out with Roy and Becky and Rose and Ivan and see our views up there. Oh, Jane also, yeah. Jane Bray. We didn't get a chance to meet her husband. He came later. But Jane is just a wonderful lady. Very popular brand name, huh? I was asking earlier about this Brewberry. So it is out there, huh? Yeah, you're right. Very high-end stuff. Yeah, I think most of us would. And I don't know why they picked my channel to email. They obviously didn't do their homework. Ah, Tanya says, yes, I know their brand, very popular with rich people. Do I look rich? I guess they think so. No way, huh, Bernays? Maybe if you had lots of money to throw away. Burberry, I'm a strawberry guy. Marshall says. Ha! Adele says, I would never buy these. They're popular UK items. Okay. No, thank you, right? Oki and I are kind of Walmart type people. Or we'll go to the used store and pick things up there. Happy Place Camping is here. There's Felix. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah, I know, right? $1,000 for a scarf. Ain't happening. Yeah. There's Happy Place Camping's link. Felix and Jesse are out exploring, camping all over the country and taking us along with them. So, yeah, right, Gracie? Now, if they had something, a tenth of the price and maybe the right color, I'm not so sure about that plan. Fashionista, yes. Spendinista, no. Well put, well put. Scrolling. Yeah, right. Chump change for the wealthy. And I think it has to be the right movie, I guess. This place we went to actually had reclining chairs where you put the footstool up. It was all electric. You just pushed a button and then it kicked you back and put your feet up. And it was tough for me to stay awake a couple of times. I wanted to take a nap in there. It's nice and dark. It's comfortable, except that all the screaming on the screen and the blood kind of kept me awake. Thank you, Rose. Thank you. Yeah, we made it a special day for her. Oh, yeah, The Exorcist. You guys remember that, huh? That's old school there. Until I saw The Boogeyman. That ended it for me. Oh, okay. Overwhelmed with content. Need to update the website first. Any fin is possible. Howdy, y'all. It's been a while since I caught a live. We are well here. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Any fin is possible. We've got to check that channel out here. Let me see. Any fin is possible. Any fin, F-I-N, is, there you are. They have 1,900 subscribers. Looks like some fishing channel. Cool. I just subscribed. Looks like a fun channel. I will definitely check that out. Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. Spring tasks on parents' property, trees and bushes to trim, grass to sow, and grass to mow. I know, right? I'll show you a picture of our grass. We normally don't have grass. We're not supposed to have grass. We live in the desert. That's what our yard looks like right now. All that green stuff is supposed to be dirt. But the good thing is we have poppies. So we went out and walked around the poppy fields out there, took Lucas out there, and Oki wants to do a photo of him every year in March in one of the poppy fields. So we're going to do that. It is pretty. Yeah. Yeah. Marshall's a good son. He's an only son, so they certainly need his help there. Dad's on oxygen, so I try to be here as much as possible. And I think his mom broke her wrist recently, so she needed some help too. If she's anything like Oki, though, it's hard to hold her down. There's Ringo saying hello. That comment was for Marshall. Okay, that's for Marshall. Yep. I got it. I got it, Diana. Oh, good idea, Gracie. A ceramic coating in Phoenix on Friday. I've just done the spray-on stuff, but with the investment that you have in Fannie Mae, it's a good idea. Yeah. It's not like a clear coat like the car clear coat. It's like a wax type that they put on there, and it adheres. I think it lasts about a year. Oh yeah, talking about that Brewberry company. I showed that website, and they have some really expensive stuff. They want advertisement, just go down the list, and if there's an email, they contact. Oh, okay. But you don't have a cat, right? You have a dog. That tells you right there. Rose, the speedometer doesn't work, nor does the AC. That's a big problem for travel days and keeping myself and Skyla cool while traveling also. Yeah, I get that. Well, Rose, looks like you might have to head up to the mountains where it's nice and cool. That's what Oki and I do in the summer. When it gets hot down here, we'll spend a couple weeks up in the mountains. Around Show Low area is our favorite. They use special chemicals to coat the van and the windows. Protects your paint. Exactly. I forgot you in the clam. Oh no. That's why I felt kind of weird, because you left me out in the clam. Sue's still sleeping. Have to go set up our clam. Everyone have a good day. Okay, Merton, good to see you. Give Sue a hug, and check out Traveling Merton and Sue. They've got some great shorts on those puppies. Yeah, a couple more weeks, it'll start getting hot, huh? So, Rose, have you decided where you're going to head? And are you traveling with someone or going solo? Yeah, Rose is good people, Gracie. You'll enjoy her. Yeah, getting a nice lawn, huh? Lots of weeds, lots of weeds. The thing that worries us is when you have those tall weeds, we don't own a lawnmower, but as it's warming up, the rattlesnakes will be coming out. And although they can be cute like this, this is a cute rattlesnake. And he's got a cute rattle. And this one doesn't bite. But there are some out there that do. And we don't want that. We got Lucas snake avoidance trained last year. And so it'll be interesting to see. We're watching him as he goes out and he runs around the yard because he's always constantly sniffing the air. We watch him to see what his reaction is. And I'm hoping that he does similar to what Duke did, our chocolate lab. If there was a snake in the yard, he wouldn't leave the porch. If Duke was sitting on the porch and didn't leave the porch, we knew that there was a snake out in the yard. And I'm not sure yet how Lucas is going to handle that. I do know that he can smell them, but not sure how he's going to avoid them yet. And our big worry is that he would overrun, as he's tearing around the yard, that he would overrun one lane in the yard. So time will tell. More than us, huh? We've had a lot of rain. A lot of rain this fall. Watch the movie A Quiet Place. 1 and 2, it's manageable. Emily Blunt and her husband. Oh, okay. Yeah, be careful of those poppies. All right. Gracie and Jock are going to pop over there and say hello to Rose. Oh, okay. 2 years, 5 years, 7 years. Wow. 11 years. I didn't know that. I suppose the higher the price, the longer the treatment. That would be good to have, yeah. No, I have not. Our daughter has a push mower over at her place. I'm thinking about borrowing that, but those things cut pretty low to the ground, and we have too many rocks and bumps. I don't know how well it's going to work. So I think I'm going to dig out my old weed eater and run that around. All right, Felix. Appreciate you coming in. You have an amazing day too. We're coming up on 56 minutes. All right, got to get my RV ready for the weekend. Oh, cool. Going to a girl camper camp out. All the ladies bring their dogs. That sounds fun, Bonnie. You have a great time there. Yeah, that's a good point, Ivan. Wildlife, because it's springtime, wildlife is going to be zipping across the roads. Thank you. Appreciate that, Diana. And it was good meeting you last year at the meetup and showing you around the desert. I really like that. Had a few people come out that have never been, in this area before, and showing them around and explaining things. I really enjoy that part. Okay, heading back to Missouri until late September, early October. Okay. And Rose, Ava Potterfield and Friends is in Missouri. Oh, Pippi's at the vet. She weighs 51 pounds. Very cool. She's got 20 pounds, 25 pounds to go to catch up with Lucas, but she's only, 7 months old. Pippi is Lily's pup, the chocolate lab mix, I believe, and just as cute as a button. So thanks for that report. Yeah, take your time, take your time. Well, hopefully the motor and transmission are in good shape, Rose. That's right. Johnny's Journey has a meetup in September. Ooh. Holditna River, Alaska. Wow. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like a great channel, guys. Oh, okay. Down in Pennsylvania, raising kiddos. Be back up there in a few years. Whoa. Oh, 1,100. I thought that was 11,000. Okay, 1,100 for 11 years. Well, that's better than a paint job. Much cheaper than a paint job. And when you're a full-time nomad, that's pretty good protection, huh? Especially from the sun. Yeah, 51 pounds, huh? And they have cheaper. Lived up there for about 10 years before the kids showed up. Yeah, kids tend to redirect our priorities. And even as grandparents, we have that. South Central Missouri, near Rolla, Missouri. Okay. 7 months old and 51 pounds. All right, we're going to head over to Tanya's and we'll do a Desert Adventures raid. Thank you, Gracie, for dropping that link. I'm going to catch up here on the comments and you guys go ahead and jump over there. First thing I have to buy Steve is a lawnmower. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. No, you're not going to see me up there. It's too cold up there. I'll be at M24 good. All right. Catching up, scrolling. Gotta go. We will see everybody later. Well, that's going to be Ava Potterfield and Doug. Their first meetup. They're going to be camping. Awesome. All right. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And we will see you next time.